What's up, everybody? Well, I am back after a long hiatus, and our beavers are about to get back to work. Update 6 is on the way, and so we got to get as much of this map green as we can before that happens. So now that we have our bots, the next big thing is a excavator. So let's get to it. So as we're starting, we got our first bot, Timberbot number 1 here. And we're going to rename this guy. And for you guys who may have been around for a little while, may understand the theme, but this guy's going to be named Fred. He's our first bot. His name's going to be Fred. And when we get our next bot going, we're going to rename him too. I'm actually going to rename quite a few of our first batch of bots as they get us underway into our new age of not scary AI. Let's put it that way. So, in the interim, we're still working on this. Have them come pick up these logs. And then we need to check on to see. So, our supplies is still good on food. Still really good on food. Really good on water. It's cycle 26, day 4. So we're not doing too bad on the essentials and necessities. 1.8k logs. We could always have more logs. But we got 20,000 science. So since we have 20,000 science, we can unlock our dirt excavator. And we're going to want this excavator to go Oh, are we too high for this? Nope, we are not. I don't think we are. Alright, it's unlocked. But we can't place it there. It may be too high. But I really wanted to place the dirt excavator there. Well, I guess we could just look for another place to place it. Yep, it's just that that's too... Ah, it's not too high. It just was in the wrong space. So let's see. I want it to be... We'll do it there. Now the thing about this dirt excavator is we're going to have to give it power. So to give it power, which really it's a lot easier than you would think, but we are going to take and do some power production up here. You've seen this before, so I'll just get to it, and we're going to do some power production up here to make this easier on ourselves. Ho! I didn't even realize it. We got our second bot, and he's unemployed. So let's move him to here. And this is Timberbot number 2. And he is going to be named Barney. Fred and Barney, you may have figured out where we're going with this. Bots use punch cards. which means that is another thing we need to make. So we just need another printing press to make punch cards. So our printing press, I believe, is over here somewhere. Explosives factory, lumber mill. Ooh, actually, I don't think we need this lumber mill. We have 4 over there. We did move all of our production to the other side. And as it stands, we are pretty good on our planks. I turned off 2 on the other side. Danger zone! There's our paper mill. And that's our printing press. They're making books. So our printing press is a 3x2. So if we move that over here and put it in this space, if we put it right there, should be good to go. And then by putting it there, you can set it to punch cards. So making sure the bots have their catalyst and their punch cards, it helps their durability stay up. It increases their lifespan. Bots will die out eventually. Oh, we got another unemployed bot. Let's move him there. Timberbot number 3. Your name will be Wilma. So I think I am going to shut this lumber mill down. We're going to take this lumber mill and we're going to take it and we're just going to restart these ones over here that are paused. At least one of them. Even though that beaver went to one of the other places that was lacking workers. Kind of like feeling like turning this entire blueberry field into like another spatterdock farm. But that might just wait. I have plans. I have a whole lot of plans. We have one more bot. I'm waiting for the second one to get finished. So then we're going to replace the bots in the bot assembler with timber bots. Once we get another one. Because 2 beavers is still going to be more productive than 1 bot. So it's at 85%, which means it's probably going to be like another 12 hours or so, or maybe 4 hours after they wake up and go back to work. It feels good to be back playing this and recording. Over the last couple months, I've kind of been playing my Iron Tales? No. I've been playing the other the other tribe. I've been playing them on one of my other maps, just goofing off and trying to make that map as technologically sophisticated as possible. So I've just been doing a lot of messing around on that one still. But I've been playing other games, which I feel like I'm going to start recording at some point. Oh man. No wind, no power. See, this is what I'm looking forward to fixing at some point. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed to the point where you won't even realize that we ever had power issues. So a lot of the times while I'm waiting on things to be built, I just kind of do things to preempt or prepare for things in the future. And why am I trying to get rid of the things that I've already said to get rid of? Well, since we had no power at all, we didn't finish that bot. The winds picked up some. Did I unlock? It's under landscaping. No, it's not. It's under... Yeah, it's under landscaping. I did not. Terrain blocks. That's not what I'm looking for. The contamination barrier. See, metal block storage is at 169 right now. So yeah, we can unlock. It's not like we don't have 14,000 science. So I'm going to want my contamination barrier for here. Actually, I think we'll wait just a little bit before we put down some contamination barriers there. Oh, 2 bots. Awesome. Looking up, 2 bots. Awesome. So we're going to put them here. Timberbot number 4. Your name is going to be Betty. Betty with 2 T's. And Timberbot number 5. Your name is going to be Pebbles. I'm sure you can see where I'm going with this now. This is kind of an homage for my mom. My mom, one of the things I really loved when I was a kid was my mom and I used to watch cartoons together. Hanna-Barbera mostly, but like the Flintstones and the Jetsons were the her two go-to cartoons. So we always watched the Jetsons and the Flintstones. And so I figured I would name my bots, my first sets of bots, after characters from the Flintstones and the Jetsons. Just as something fun to do. I think I am going to have to create a hospital ward. At least that's what it feels like. But what I can do in the interim is I can at least put down some more beds. So one of the really cool things about when you get to the point of having bots is that when bots take over the labor intensive ones like the machineries, you'll have less injuries from your beavers, because beavers get injured, are more likely to get injured with factory work. So when there's no factory work for them to do, less injuries. You don't have to worry about it as much. And your beavers can actually haul more at hauling posts than your bots can. Even though they work less time, they can haul more. It's a trade-off. Oh, wow. We have 4 bots. So if I take... Let's take those 4 bots. Yeah, we'll replace these with bots. So Timberbot number 6. Bam, bam. Number 7 is going to be Mr. Slade. Number 8 is going to be George. If I can spell today. Number 9 is going to be Jane. Let's see how Fred's doing. Durability at 76%. That's still good. Still up there. I've paused it because I'm thinking about doing something. And it's going to sound extremely crazy. And it kind of is. But in the long run, right now at this moment, it would be extremely beneficial. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to carve a path through all of this, and then it's going to run all the way to this other side and run to this power coupling here. Yep, it's going to run to this power coupling here. Yeah. So it's going to run to this power coupling and it's going to feed power to all of this. So everything down here is going to be on the same power source. It sounds nuts. It pretty much is. I have to destroy all the paths to get there. Maybe that won't be the right way to go. That was a bunch of guys who couldn't get home. So let me see. How do I figure this out? How do I do this? Well, the easiest thing is we just cut new paths while I'm doing what I need to do. And as I move along, we'll get it fixed. Yep, there's Elroy. Alright, I lost Elroy somewhere. Judy. Yep, see, this keeps running out of power because it doesn't have a sustainable energy because the wind dies down. And that's going to become an issue because all my planks are over there because I was silly. Silly. I've got 4 beavers who are not doing anything right now. So how about we put another lumber mill over here where we have ridiculous amounts of energy. They're not running at full power because the wind isn't enough. My batteries died quite a while ago, and there's not even enough wind to bring my batteries back up. Losing access to the paper and the gears right now will be fine. I didn't even realize our excavator was working. Gonna unlock this. Put a bot there. Let's see. Rosie. That one's actually quite fitting. Okay, so let's see. How do we get above 19? We need more campfires. We need more rooftop terraces. We need more contemplation spots. I guess another dance hall? That's what I needed to do. I need to put in another tapper shack. Can put it there. Will it cover? Yeah, it'll cover that entire area. But if I put it down here, and that's a forester. More maple means more maple pastries. And if we don't like it, we can just chop them down for some wood. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Alright, another bot. Mr. Spacely. Just taking out this section, I'm going to lose access to all that storage up there, but it'll be fine because this will be probably take the least amount of time to actually redo. So this is going to be the nerve-wracking section over here because this is a main path to a lot of things. So the question is, do I just do it section by section, or do I just say, yeah, all of these guys are not going to work until all of that's fixed? Which I'm thinking that might be the best way to do it. It'll suck at the moment that it's going on, but the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few workers. They'll get time off. I mean, I'm sure they want vacation, right? Mr. Cogsworth. Well, I think I am done naming. I got most of the main characters in the Jetsons. Yep, and we just lost power. Okay, so I just realized our dirt is full. So we are going to do something. We're going to unlock our terraforming blocks. All right, so I'm going to call it here because there's still a lot to do, but we did get our goal of getting our excavator. And then I'll explain what's going on over here in the next episode. I'll see y'all later. Peace.